Check it out, gang. We out here with the f450 and we are about to look at these wheels right here, man. All right, so you check it out right here. We got the big, massive 24-inch wheels, and I need to replace these brake pads, man. Brake pads, they squeak like crazy, man. So I got some more. I got some power stops that I just got off eBay. They just came in a couple days ago. So I think we're gonna go ahead and slap these fronts on, and I'm gonna show you the process, man. We're not replacing any rotors. Rotors don't look too bad. I mean, so I'm just gonna start with the pads and go from there, man. Expensive job right here. If I take this to a shop, let somebody else do it. So we're gonna see how this goes. So first off, you just wanna jack up the side that you're working on. Get you a jack stand, put it in place just in case for when you get that tire off, any malfunction with the jack or anything like that. And just carry on from there, man. So let's go ahead and grab these brakes and see how it go. Check it out, gang. Those are the pads right there. Look how big those things are, man. That is freaking massive. I mean, that's crazy. Big old pads, man. So we about to go ahead and get these things thrown on. Let's go ahead and get to it. So first of all, to point out, our kit comes with hardware, mounting hardware. All right. And it comes with some ceramic synthetic brake lubricant, okay? So yeah, I already broken all of these loose with my breaker bar. And of course, these are some aftermarket lug nuts. I got a socket specifically for this lug nugget, lug nut, okay? So let's go ahead and get these things broken off. Oh, I gotta use my special socket, of course. This is what I used to break it loose while the tire was still resting on the cement pad. I do it like this because I don't like using impact on my lug nuts. I rather break them free and use impact to take them off, you know, speed up the process. All right, so we're ready to remove our wheel. Let's go ahead and get it off. It's running over everything. All right, gang, so we're gonna take our caliper off. Let's get a good look over here. Massive, man. Look at the size of that thing. It's big, man. All right, so if we were to go ahead and remove this whole front rotor, of course, we would need to break free all of these nuts, bolts right here, knock that hub off. Then we'll be able to pull that rotor off after we get everything loose, but it's not what we're doing here. We're just gonna replace the brake pads. All right, guys, we are back. We got our 15 millimeter. I'm sorry, it's a 15 millimeter that we need, not a 16. Okay, so get your 15 millimeter and let's commence to breaking this loose. Ow, freaking A. Heavy duty stuff right there. We're gonna get a breaker bar and take this loose. All right, gang, we got our 15 millimeter along with a breaker bar. You want your wheel to be turned this way, so be sure your wheel is turned out so that you can access the bolts for the caliper, because you need room to be able to use a breaker bar. All right, gang, I just broke them loose. Didn't realize my camera had stopped recording, but just broke them loose with a 15 millimeter socket. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my ratchet wrench and continue to take it loose. There we go. Sit that up there out the way. All right, guys, you do not want this to fall. This is heavy. I'm pretty sure to rip that hose right on off. So be sure that you be cautious about the location of where you sit it. All right, gang, check it out. Old brake pad. I got the old pad here, got the new pad here. I mean, you can see it's a big difference, so good benefit to us going ahead and going and changing these pads out. So yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and throw these babies on. So we got our new hardware right here. We're gonna go ahead and get this hardware up out of here, gang. You see this gang right here? Chance, move away from my camera, bro. Let's get this stuff on here.
So you don't trust me? My dad can do all the work. Just come to our house and hook him up.
I don't know about all that. I'll put this one on. Got that one on. All right, we got our new pads on, gang. Voila. All right. I think we got it compressed enough where we can go ahead and place the caliper back on. So let's go ahead and give it a shot and hope for that to have been done correctly. Oh, perfect. We pushed it in plenty. All right. All right, gang. Let's clean my rim up real quick while I had it off, and when I'm going ahead and put my wheel back on, tighten my lug nuts up right now. So let's carry on. All right, gang, time to hit it with the breaker bar. Make sure it got the right amount of love. I'm gonna go ahead and lower it at this point. All right, gang, we got everything tightened up the way you just saw me tightening it. We're about to verify our torque with this torque wrench here. This maxes out at 150. I turned it all the way past 150 to the 0 again, which should be about 160. And we're just gonna see if we get at least that with what you saw me doing. Oh yeah, okay, so you can believe that we're good on torque, okay? All right, so let's move on to the other side, gang. Matter of fact, there's no need for you to even see what's going on the other side, because this is the same process we're going to do on the other side. I just wanted you guys to chime in and see how easy it is for you to just put these brake pads on in your driveway, man. Just jack that baby up and make the choice to go ahead and get it done. And please like, share, subscribe to the channel. In the meantime, I'm out of here, man. So peace. I hope that don't look too crazy with this lens on. Okay.